Why would you do that? The gunplay is great in Titanfall 2. And who hurt you? These were the questions that were probably floating around in your head when you first saw this video. And to answer your first question, it's because I like to torture myself. So without further ado, can you beat Titanfall 2 without guns? Okay, the rules for this challenge are simple. I'm not allowed to shoot any guns or use any abilities that relate to guns. And yeah, that's about it. I can use everything else. Just a quick heads up, I will not be counting the arc tool as a gun because it's a tool, and I will not be counting any shots that have to be taken in the tutorial. Back to the video. So I told the game I wasn't brain dead, and then we got to some actual gameplay. And yeah, this is the tutorial. So just like I said before, I will not be counting any shots here. So yeah, I ended up having to shoot, did the whole entire gauntlet thing, let the game fully download, and got pulled out of the simulation.
We're gonna see a new planet today. Maybe even die on it.
Doubt that. Yeah, you know what? Now that I think about it, yeah, I could see something like that happening. We crash landed on this planet, and I tried to get this guy's attention so that he could put this challenge out of its misery. But no luck.
Oi, Richter! Leave the corpses alone, you sick bastard.
Everyone seems to know at least one Richter, huh? For me, it's my uncle. So yeah, this is where the challenge actually starts. And we get to our first real enemies. Oh my god. This challenge is gonna be so much more fun than I thought it would be.
How long did you serve with Lastimosa?
Captain Lastimosa linked with me 973 days ago.
Bitch, don't make me do math. How many years is that? I know that it's simple math, but it's kinda like when mothers say, oh, my child is only 50 months old. I don't know why my mother impression sounds like a gremlin you'd find under a bridge, but just to set the record straight, my mom isn't a gremlin, if that's what you got from my impression. Wait, are you serious right now? Is Respawn really gonna show their logo every single time I die? They're pretty full of themselves, but okay.
Please embark when ready.
Oh no. Last time I embarked was with my uncle 12 years ago. And trust me, I never wanna embark again. We get the batteries, went underground, and because enemies can kill you super quickly, you kind of have to play like it's a stealth game, which is actually a really cool change of pace. Dude, you gotta show me that throw sometime. How did you do that? Well, you can show me after you're done, dying.
Pilot, stay out of Kane's thermite residue. It causes heavy damage.
You avoid it, BT. I'm just gonna sit here and watch you kick his ass. Now, where was the popcorn? Oh. Okay, yeah, it seems that this game doesn't play itself. Which, trust me, can't be said about every game. Okay, we get to this fight with Kane, and it actually takes a bit of strategy, instead of just punching him over and over again. You have to catch his projectiles, throw them back as they do a crap ton of damage, then punch him once or twice, and repeat the cycle ad nauseum. This actually reminds me of that time I embarked with my uncle. Oh, sorry, you might be a little confused. It's just that the absurd amount of fisting here brought back some memories. BT's punching is way more fun. Wait. Is that a chicken? Did I just punch this guy into another fucking species? Man, I've gotta say, this section's gimmick is really cool. Yeah, I don't have a joke here. I just really like this section. Wait. Wait, where does this door lead to? Oh, fuck. We then got to the dome, and it's supposed to be kinda scary. But I wasn't scared at all. Okay, yeah, that was a complete lie. Did you see how high that guy got flung?
Pilot, your heart rate is accelerating. stress.
BT, I don't think my heart rate is accelerating. Because I'm pretty sure it just fucking flatlined. And fuck you, Respawn, I get it, you made the game, but you can stop shoving it in my face now. So, I was actually really worried about this dome fight, because someone on Reddit said I'd have to use guns here. But I hacked into a couple of mainframes, threw as many grenades as possible, and yeah, it really wasn't that bad. We then got to this Ash fight, and even though she has a massive sword, the size of a small bus, she never bothers to actually use it, so it was pretty easy. And then, my favorite part of the game, and
I would accompany you, but unfortunately my chassis will not fit through the door.
yeah, BT, that's just a really nice way of saying you're too fat. Oh, hey pilot, didn't see you there. How are you hanging? This gives me a great idea. Ah, perfection. When I have kids, this is gonna go up in their room. Oh, come on. Games are supposed to be escapes. So why in the hell is this game reminding me that I'm short? Help, step pilot, I'm stuck in the ceiling. Oh hey guys, what's up? Pretty scary with all the time travel stuff, huh? Okay, bye, see you later. So we finish off that, and holy crap. I want whatever this guy's on. He seems to be having a blast. Blast, get it? I'll leave now. We do some more exploring, and we get to this. And I know what you might be thinking. Oh, it's just another gun. Wrong. We get a massive sword with it. Where did it come from? I honestly don't care, as it makes me feel like a badass. It also helps me compensate a bit, so that's good. We then did some running, parkour stuff, and then we got to the arc tool. And as I said before, even though it kinda looks like a gun, I will not be counting it as one. Now watch this shortcut. I guess you can't run on every wall, huh? Now I kinda just look stupid. And dead, more importantly. BT, you asshole! You know that you can turn people into red mashed potatoes by just stepping on them, right? So is it too much to ask for you to just walk around me? So we finished off the fight, and
My analysis indicates a throw is our only option here.
no. Last time I was thrown was, what, preschool? And I can tell you it went horribly. Well, I was dropped, not thrown, but tomato.
Welcome back, Cooper. Recommend we secure this area before proceeding with the repairs.
Yeah, I suggest that I don't kill myself like an idiot, and then we can get back to the repairs. Oh, you're not gonna do any calculations like before? Yeah, that's fine. I always felt like turning into a wall decoration anyways. You know, I wasn't really sure if these bad guys were all that bad, but did they just say nicked? Huh, they're British. So yeah, they're probably evil.
How the hell did you do that?
Wait, what the hell do you mean? I just bashed you over and over with a giant metal stick. It's not that hard. Yeah, most of the section is just bashing people over and over with metal sticks until they inevitably explode. So yeah, it's mostly the same until we get to this ship section. And honestly, I was super scared because I can't melee something that's flying 5,000 feet in the air, but fortunately it was all just an action sequence. So yeah, it's just a lot more punching. But then we get to this fight with Viper, and the first half is pretty easy. He stays close by and we can melee him, but unfortunately, the same can't be said about the second half. Viper stays so far away that it's impossible to melee him, and he's moving so fast that we can't even use his bullets against him. I tried everything here. I tried letting BT shoot, I even tried letting these guys help, but unfortunately we never did enough damage. So, yeah. I ended up using the missile barrages in order to take him down, since technically it's not a gun. But I would fully understand if you think I failed the challenge. And you can tell me if you think I did so. Man, I've gotta say, in a world full of dangerous aliens and giant mechs that fight each other with enormous swords, it's pretty embarrassing to die via a fucking flap on a ship. Man, that was hard. But at least it's oh, come. Viper pins down BT here, and it's up to us to free him. And thank the heavens, I had saved up some grenades, and that was enough to finish him off. Hey, dude, after you're done killing me and all, could you show me your workout regime? I mean, look at that! His bicep is so big it clips into his body. This is like when a baby is forced to be an anti-vaxxer. Objective, survive. Oh yeah, BT died.
Cooper, what's your status? Cooper, how copy? Over.
My status is currently dead. Over. Wait. Did these two guys die by fucking running into a wall? So here, I basically just ran past everybody. But then we got to the hardest part of the entire game. We have to go forward, but I don't want to accidentally step on any of the poor worker boys. It was actually kinda hard, but after a couple of attempts, I got past it all. To be honest, avoiding walking over the worker boys was harder than this final boss fight. It was really just run and hit. And after some quick parkour, I was able to beat Titanfall 2 without guns. That is, if you don't count the tutorial and the missiles with Viper. But that's it. Sorry this video was shorter than my usual uploads, because this game is kinda short. But if you really liked the video, then it would be cool if you subscribed. If you have any challenge ideas, then please leave them down below. And I'll see you next week.